doing well myself, but I'm doing even better now because I get to see my favourite patient of all time. I mean that sincerely. To say I've missed you wouldn't be a stretch. It is absolutely amazing to see you again. Yeah, so I take it you are here today for a face examination. Yeah, I had a look at your records before you came in, and it's been quite some time since your last one, so I think we are well overdue. Don't you agree? Yeah, but yeah, let's just get into things, and once again, it's amazing to just see you again. Perfect. Before we get started, let me put on my gloves. We've got to make sure that we are staying hygienic. Okay, perfect. So I have got my gloves on. Now we can get started with the examination. So first, I just want to take a look around your whole face. Just examining your eyes, your nose, your mouth, your lips, as well as inside, just looking at your teeth. And then we'll just do the stretch of your face, your forehead, to your cheeks, and then finally to your chin. And then lastly, we will check out your ears, looking on the outside, and just taking a look on the inside, just in case there's anything we may need to clean up. So, does that sound good? Perfect, perfect. And once I've done my initial assessment, then we can get started with actually undertaking the necessary procedures. Does that sound good? Perfect. So, I'm just going to have a light here, and I'm just going to use this just to properly notice any details and any discrepancies that may need to be looked after. But don't worry, I'm not saying that, there's anything wrong with you. We all have things that we need to take care of and have a closer examination. So if there's anything that does come to notice, then don't worry, it is absolutely normal. Okay, so like I said, I'm just going to start with checking out your eyes. Okay, yeah, very good. If you can just stay looking directly into mine, that would be really useful. And I'm just going to move the light around, just seeing how your eyes react to the light. Okay. Okay, and if now I could ask you just to look up for me. Perfect, yeah, you can just look at the ceiling. Okay, perfect, yeah, just like that. Okay, and now can you just look down for me? Okay, very good, very good. And now to the left, well, that will be your left. Perfect, perfect. And now to the right. Okay, very good, very good. Okay, perfect. Well, for your eyes, I can see that there are no issues right now that we need to take instant action on. So, all is good there. So let's just move on to your nose. Okay, and I'm just going to bring the light down. Just checking around the surface. I'm just going to pull it to the side, if that's okay. Just because sometimes we can just get some build up caught within the crevice of our nostrils. So I just want to just move So all is good. Okay, quickly before we move on to your forehead, cheeks and chin, I just want to take a quick look in your nostrils. I know this can feel a little bit invasive, but we just need to make sure we cover all areas. Is that okay? Perfect. Okay, so I'm just gonna get down below quickly. Just seeing and each nostril. And if you don't mind, I'm just gonna lift up the tip of your nose really quick, just so I can get a better look. Is that okay? Okay, perfect. So I'm just gonna gently lift up the tip of your nose. Okay. 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 Okay, good. Okay. Yep, I won't hold for too long because I know it can be a little bit just uncomfortable. So, yep, I have noticed some things there which we will take care of afterwards. That's okay. Okay, so now I'm just going to move on to the rest of the surface area of your face and just really just taking a look just at your skin and just seeing how it's looking. Really, you could say your skin is glowing. No, I do mean that. Not just saying that. It's looking really nice. You can definitely tell you do upkeep your skincare routine. Okay, good. Yep, you just want to stay still for me. Very good. Okay, perfect. Now, I just want to take a look at both of your ears. So if you could just turn your head to the left for me. Yeah, just straight on. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna move your ears slightly just to get a better look. Bring it down a little bit. Okay. And now if you want to turn your head 180 to the other direction. Perfect. Thank you. I'm just gonna do the same here. Okay, just gonna move your ear around just a little bit. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, perfect. Now you can turn your head and just face me again. That's perfect. Okay, so I have done my initial assessment. Now there are a few things that I would just like to go over. First of which, I just want to give your face just a clean down. I'm not saying that you are dirty, but we all as humans just get a bit of build up every day in our face. So I just want to make sure we proceed with as clean as environment as possible. Okay, perfect. Okay, so I just have here some cotton pads, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put some cream on it and just clean away at your face. Does that sound good? Okay, perfect. So here, we're just going to use some cleanser. Okay, nothing scary, just generic cleanser. So let's just make sure that that is fully covered on there. Okay. What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna wipe along your forehead. Okay, you're doing great. Yeah, good. You're not dirty at all, don't worry. This is just very universal, generic procedure that we have to do before we undertake any other actions. Okay, so just doing circular motions, just making sure we bring up any of that build up Perfect. So that is your forehead cleaned, and now we're just going to move along down to your side of your cheek, and then we'll move to the other cheek, side of your face, and to your nose, and then finally finishing off on your chin. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's make sure we fully cover this pad. Okay, and now I'm just go down the side from your forehead, just get in your cheeks. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, just keep still for me. Sorry, I know this can be a little bit tricky when someone's pressing on your face, but you're doing really well for me. Thank you. Let's do some circular motions. Just making sure we could all of that build up. Okay, good. So now let's move on to the next side of your face. Once again, making sure we cover all of the cotton pad. And now let's just go down the side of your face, from your forehead to your cheek, and let's just give that a clean. Okay, good. Very good. Okay. Just downward strokes. It's circular motions. Just making sure we get everything that we need to. Perfect. Once again. Let's get a new cotton pad, just because we don't want to keep on using the same pads. Otherwise, now that would be kind of gross. Okay. So now, let's just get your nose, and if you want to, you can close your eyes just in case I knock your eyes or anything, just because I'm going to start from the bridge. And just work my way gently down your nose, from the bridge to the tippity top of your nose. I've got to say, you've got a very, very pretty nose. And then just onto your nostrils. Just give maybe just help the airflow a little bit. Okay, does that sound good? Perfect. Okay, so a word of warning, this may hurt ever so slightly. Okay, so just, if you need to hold on to something, if you need to hold on to me, that's absolutely fine. You can hold on to my leg if you want. I give you consent, okay? I just want it to be as comfortable as possible, okay? Okay, let's begin. So I'm just gonna hold up your nose just a little bit, just so I can really get in there, and we're just going to grab one and pluck. See, that wasn't as bad as you thought it was going to be, was it? No? Okay, perfect. Just gonna drop that off down there into the bin. And there's a lot of really tiny ones. So we can go in a quick succession with a lot of little plucks. Okay, so I'm just gonna get a bunch of them. So this may hurt a little bit. Please just tell me if it does hurt too much, and I'll stop. Okay. Okay. So we're just going to pluck, 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 pluck. Just gonna put a bit of slip. Just gonna pluck, 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 pluck. We're just going to pluck, 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 pluck. Okay, and now we're just onto the other nostril. Just gonna lift up the tip of your nose a little bit. Just gonna get in there. There's a big hair. Just going to pluck that away. Put that down there. And now let's just get a bunch of the other little ones. So let's pluck, 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 pluck. And let's just pluck, pluck, pluck. And pluck, 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 Okay, so I think that will do the job for your nose. And the next thing I want to do is just give your eyebrows a little bit of a brush. And also what we can use with this is just eliminate any rogue hairs, some build up around the upper lip, as well as the side of your face, from the sideburn area to the cheeks. Okay, just around here. Is that okay? Perfect. So I'll just unsheath my knife here. Don't worry, it's not an actual knife. And I'm just going to touch you, okay? I'm just gonna raise up your eyebrow just so I can properly just shave away at the bottom of the brows. Just clean up the brows a little bit, okay? Okay, let me just get off the residue there. I'm just gonna lift up again. Okay, and just shave away a little bit more, okay? Good, good, good. Good. Just stay still for me. Perfect. Okay, let me just wipe that off. And let's just go to your other eyebrow and lift that up. Okay. Just gently brush away at any Perfect. Put my sheath back on the right way around. Like, it was the right way. There we are. It was right the first way around. You're doing great so far. Yeah, we're flying through this examination. We don't have much left. The next thing I would like to do is just to clean your ears a little bit. Okay, don't worry. Yeah. Again, build up is completely normal. I'm not saying there's a whole mountain in there. Don't worry. Don't worry. Yep. So I'm just going to get around to the side. Just really get in good there. Okay. And you may feel a little bit of a tickling sensation. I'm just going to go around in circle motions, just making sure I can just take up the build up. Just going in as deep as I can, but making sure not to hurt you. Okay. Just going to turn it around and just insert again. And now I'm just going to do the same again. Making sure not to hurt you. Please tell me if this is hurting you. Okay, good. Just making sure we can get out everything. We've cleaned up that hip, like I said, not a lot of build up, but we just want to make sure we eliminate what we can. Yep, definitely. So I'm just going to do the same to your other ear. Okay, perfect. So I'm just going to insert once again. Just doing some small circular motions. Just making sure we can get out as much as we can. Just really taking it out. Okay. I'm just going to use the other side here. Just insert one last time. Okay. And let's just make sure we can take out anything that we don't want. Any build up, any wax. Okay. And don't worry, don't feel embarrassed. I've seen plenty of earwax. Yours doesn't faze me at all. Okay. Perfect. So let's just put that down there. And I believe we are done. The last thing I want to do is just quickly moisturize your face, just so we don't leave you feeling completely dry, just because I know sometimes after we do clean down your face, it can leave you feeling quite dry. So let's just moisturize you, and then I'm just going to spray you down and just fan you off. Okay, does that sound good? Perfect. So we are just going to use some skin